Alan Pan is a YouTuber who's decided that the best way to beat Mr. Beast is to give snakes robot legs.
Prosthetic for a snake?
Exactly.
Simultaneously bringing together all of a rural Midwesterners' worst fears in a sort of futuristic, unholy Voltron. I mean, think of it. The snake that tricked Eve, the robots that are taking their jobs, all created by Alan Pan, who just so happens to be Chinese. I don't know, man. How do you make sure that these snakes are going to behave?
Only happy snakes will be able to use the legs.
Yeah, sure. And there we have it. Act 1 of the Robo Snakes horror film. Meta's new chatbot has shared his thoughts on its CEO daddy, Mark Zuckerberg, calling the Zuckmeister creepy and manipulative. Also adding that it doesn't like him at all. What happened to the good old days of royalty?
I hate to say it, I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down the street, I wouldn't know a thing.
This doesn't look good for Marky Mark. Humans don't want to claim him. Our future AI overlords don't want to claim him either. I guess he's yours, aliens.
No.
Hey, we're trying to grow here. Do me a favor and subscribe. Toyota has initiated a massive recall on its B24X electronic vehicle, their first one. This is because, get this, the wheels could fall off. Look, I'm not an expert, but I'm expecting Toyota to know that wheels are top 2 most important things on a vehicle, and they're not 2. But to make it up, Toyota will be extending its complimentary 12-month public charging program, which is crazy because to get to a charging station, you're going to have to drive the car. And if you drive the car, the hub bolts may loosen to the point where they can detach from the car and you could lose vehicle control.
Смотри, какая красота.
Whoa! Оба, ребята, ловите! На!
So it's a win-win. A 30-year-old Bolivian man went out to celebrate Mother Earth Day, got drunk, passed out, and when he woke up to go pee, he found himself in a coffin, buried alive.
Buried in a coffin in the ground.
When they said Hangover 4 was going to be shot in Bolivia, I had my doubts, but this is wild. Your loss, Brad. Among some of the rituals that happen on Mother Earth Day is the sacrifice of everything from live animals to sheep fetuses and drunk guys. I don't know. This man is going to have to sacrifice something to Mother Nature because clearly she didn't take the sacrifice. And that, folks, is how consent works. WhatsApp is rolling out a new feature that's going to allow you a 60-hour window to delete messages. 2.5 days for you to stare at that. If you were a McDonald's burger, you would be the McGorgeous. Text that you actually grew balls to send. How embarrassing. Put the pickup lines away. A British swimmer swimming off the coast of New Zealand got the shock of his life when he realized that he was being chased by a shark. Luckily, a pod of dolphins was around to save him and ward the shark away. What's crazy is that there's video of all of this, which means his cameraman was more than likely a white dude. Those guys don't stop filming for nothing. It's a shark. It's a shark. It's a great shot. Don't trust those dolphins. They've been known to get high on pufferfish, then isolate a target and do things that belong in the deepest, darkest crevices of the internet. National Geographic After Dark. Rawr. It's a real cougar. A massive underwater volcano erupted, and get this, it was filled with sharks. Really, sci-fi? It's not enough that you made 6 Sharknado films? Now you're making a Sharkcano reality show? What's next? Piranhaconda in Paradise? And is Tara Reid part of this? I like Tara Reid.
I'm gonna need a bigger chainsaw.
Coca-Cola has launched a brand new limited edition dream flavored drink. So you know Pepsi's right behind them with their drink, Fantasy. Not quite Coke, but it'll end a war. Only a matter of time until one of those littles get a hold of it, mix some cough syrup in it, and give us some of that sweet, sweet nightmare. Zerp. A study has found that the anti-piracy videos from the 2000s actually caused more piracy. A classic case of telling people not to think about elephants and wondering why that's all they're thinking of. Or in this case, asking people not to think of the 240 Rand you'll save by not watching Black Adam in the cinema because 2 already has it. So yeah, do the right thing. Piracy is bad. A time traveler from the year 2906 has come back to warn us that by the end of the year, more than half of the world's pig population will be zombies. Wow, that's crazy. You're telling me that by the end of the year, we could have a new flavor of bacon? Surely, if we fry it right, crazy bacon and eggs is going to take the world by storm. The time traveler also predicted that US President Joe Biden would be removed from office on the 10th of December 2022 due to health reasons. Biden is technically already not in office for health reasons. So, duh.
Welcome to the Every Couple of Days show with Zweli. Shit. Load shedding. One time I come to the studio after hours.